All right, YouTube, we're back in it for another one. We finally got to look at some Portal gameplay for Battlefield 2042. This is something that I've been waiting on for a cool minute. I have already watched the trailer, and I don't have anything, just a small little complaint. I got nothing to complain about, man. It looked great. Suck it, haters. Like, it looked great. All these people hating on 2042, man. Y'all could just suck it as far as I'm concerned. But I'm going to play the trailer for you guys. For anybody who hasn't seen it yet, you can watch it in all its glory, and we'll talk about a couple things when I get back. Let's get it.
There's how we get through. Move! What the Sam Hill is that? Marching armored vehicle! Hostile! Airborne! Multiple hostiles on my mark! Angel here, copy. Got something for you! Follow me! Engage on that objective! Hold this position!
Friendly forces targeting an objective in Bravo sector.
God damn, baby girl look good, doesn't she? She looks sexy as fuck, man. I didn't know I could get more hype for this game, right? Like, I was hyped for it, but the beta kind of took a lot of wind out of all of our sails, you know what I mean? Because it ran so poorly. And that trailer right there alone, the only complaint that I have was I wish it was a little bit longer. They showed a little bit more. That's the only complaint I got. Nobody can talk shit about that trailer, in my opinion, man. And if you talk shit about what you just seen, you're just a hater, man. Straight up and down. Like, you're just out here to hate on this game. You can't tell me that shit didn't look, that looked good, man. We're gonna go with some Battlefield 1 for just this quick video. This was a sexy little streak that I had, I don't know, like a week ago. I just threw me into this game. We went on a tight little streak to start it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm getting asked by, you know, a lot of people, am I going to be making a server and all that for Battlefield 2042 Portal? Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm going to do it right away. Like, I know, you know, between both my channels, they're both smaller channels, right? Like, my second channel is very small. But I know I have enough people where I could probably populate those servers on a regular or semi-regular kind of basis. But I just want to experience the core game for what it is originally. Like, I want to get into Conquest and TDM and all that, and then jump into Portal 2 just to see whatever is there, whatever's available, and just play that. Try to get used to the guns again, get used to the maps again, and all that, man. It looks great. I didn't know, like, I am so hyped for this game, man. It's going to be a crazy time for your boy, for a lot of yous, right? You know, we got Vanguard dropping in just a couple of days, and 1 week later, we get the early access for Battlefield 2042, the game that I'm absolutely the most hyped for. I can't wait to get my hands on this shit. But no, it's something that I'm thinking about, guys. I did watch Jack Frags' video, and he goes into depth on the things you could do on the site. Like, you have to have your EA account, right, and sign in on the site. And the things that you could do for this Portal mode, you could literally create whatever game you want, right? Under the shit that's there. You know what I mean? Obviously, you can't add Battlefield 1 shit up in there if you want to or shit like that. You know, that might come. They haven't, from my knowledge, they haven't discredited that, right? Like, those other games could come, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, whatever. But from what they got there, like, you want a free-for-all game, you want a TDM game, you want this game to go up against that game, like, that, whatever you want, man. You can have it set up, whatever you want to do with the spawns, vehicles, whatever you want to do, you can literally do it with this game mode. And I think that adds, I've said this in a few videos already, I think that adds so much longevity to the game. It's crazy, man. It, like, when the next Battlefield comes out, I think we're all still going to be having a blast on Portal in Battlefield 2042. Hopefully the core game is as good as I'm hoping that it's going to be, right? Like I said, I had fun in the beta. I really did, you know what I mean? I can understand a lot of the OGs, how they don't really like the movements And the specialists I completely agree with, right? Like the specialists were getting on my nerves. I would just rather have traditional classes. You know, you run with an engineer, you got yourself an RPG or whatever to help you work on vehicles, and then you got your repair tool, right? I hear that. Like I'm 100% on board with that. And I do hear the OG crowd that complains about how quickly the movement is. But you could take that all out in Portal, right? For me, the faster movement in the Battlefield 2042 beta didn't bother me so much because I'd be playing all these other first-person shooters and shit, right? That are pretty quick. So it doesn't bother me. It's kind of right up my alley, you know what I mean? I didn't really have a problem with it. And the sliding, you know, every game has slide now. Every FPS has sliding now, it seems like, right? So that didn't bother me either. But you can change all that up in Portal, whatever the hell you want. So for anybody who's asking me if I will get on that website and kind of make my own game and my own, like, how I want it to play and just try to make the most fun Portal game you've ever played between whatever games I decide, shit like that. That is something that I'm interested in. That is something that I'm definitely going to look at. But I don't think it's going to be like within the first week, couple weeks, or maybe even the first month. I don't know. Maybe in the first like month, right? But I just want to take, you know, a few weeks out when we get this game and just learn the new maps and just dive deep into Portal, relearn everything over there from Battlefield 3 and shit like that. I never played Battlefield 1942, so that's going to be good, learning those maps and learning those weapons and everything else. And I got to tell you this, man, it looked incredible. The information that I got from Jack Fraggs' video as well, it just keeps looking better and better, man. The beta ran like shit, 100%. But this, I mean, once they fix everything in this game, I honestly feel like this is going to be the most fun I've ever had on Battlefield. What do you guys think?